Guys, I don't know if you can see me, but one hand in that stupid that tripod there ain't well, but I know it's been a while since the last uploaded video and stuff, but I know I got some explaining to do, but well, stay tuned to the end of the video. But yeah, I know I haven't did no video of anything lately. I don't even know if you guys can see me or hear me, but yeah. Alright, I got some explaining to do, but first, I gotta tell you what's up with the projects and what's going on, why I haven't been uploading. So, let's start on these two John Deere 56s. Feel like there's supposed to be more to the name, but no, that's only STX 38. But yeah, these two John Deere 56s are still here and stuff. Yeah, they look pretty good and all. I should have did a better video series with them, but I guess it was winter. And this one's engine I don't want to deal with. So I think they are sitting here pretty nicely with the pair of Toros here. But yeah. Yeah, I listed them in February as July, I should say. And they still have not sold yet. I thought they were, because they're antique and stuff, they would have sold, but I guess not. So I have the price at $200. Not selling yet. I'm going to keep it at $200 for a while. I might just, I don't know, relist it in the winter time or so. But yeah, two John Deere 56s are still here. Now the two Toros. The Toro 1132 here. I got somebody interested in buying it. If you're new to the channel and don't know really what I did to these mowers and stuff, let me get a quick rundown when I get to them. And I apologize not doing that, but yeah, the two John Deere 56s here, they're both sitting. One was there and the other one was over there. I revived this one here. This one does not has a Briggs and Stratton, like, I don't know. Yeah, some kind of Briggs and Stratton engine here. But it's not original, but I got it running driving. Did a few videos on it, not much. But these Toros, which I should stay on now. This Toro is a Toro 1132 with a 11 being the size of the engine. Briggs and Stratton 11 horsepower and 32 being the deck size, which is pretty small. Let me zoom you guys out here. There we go. But yeah, what I did the transmission on here. It was completely seized. The shifter wouldn't move and stuff. But I got these two, a Honda, a Murray, and a Craftsman from a lot of lawnmowers. Oh, and my little brother's little Bolin's there. But yeah, well, this engine was good. The transmission was all seized and stuff. I had to go ahead and take apart the transmission and pretty much rebuild it. I apologize about the wiping with the sweat, but yeah, I had to rebuild that transmission from the, well, not ground up, but new fluids in there, clean up all the gears and stuff. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good for what it was. It runs good. I got a new carburetor on there. Got a new front rough tire on there. You can see it's a bit different, but it holds air. I got this at 300 right now, or 290, and somebody wants to go ahead and buy it. Next video I do, I'll tell you the price of it being sold and all. But yeah, these two look very similar. This one being a bit newer. So on to this. That just says 12 horsepower. It can't be a 1232 because that's a much better, bigger deck there. So I just gotta see what the VIN says. But yeah, this one does not run or drive. This one has a bunch of bad parts on the engine. Carburetor, coil, starter. Let me just lift the hood up. Yeah, I took it apart, but I'm looking for another Briggs & Stratton L-head, I believe what they called, so I can just swap all the parts from that engine onto this engine, or if it's a running engine, just take this one out of here, because actually, I don't know, because it'd be a bit more difficult, but yeah, and I need to do a bit of wiring, but Other than that, I hope it will be good. This one, all the tires hold air. The seat's nice and decent. Has a bit more paint chipping in that one, but this one's going to be a much nicer one. I got LED lights for both of them. That one, lights work and so it's on there. But this one can work. It can have them, but only once it works and stuff. If it doesn't, it ain't gonna. Oh man, the little chrome reflector thing is, I don't remember hitting that. Gotta see previous film takes on this. But yeah, those are the Toros and the old John Deere. But yeah, I'm still searching marketplace with my old broken arm here for more stuff to flip, because I treated you guys so bad this year with my editing, the amount of videos, and the video types. I apologize. And I apologize everybody watching this video. That ain't no exciting video like flipping some other car or something, but I really apologize. One of these days, it's going to get better, and I can get some better videos for you guys, and I can do this full time. But onto the video. My little brother, a Bollins, I don't know what it is, but it's a pretty cool Bollins here. The swivels in the middle, and yeah, I think it was made in Thailand or something like that, which is odd. Which Bollins is based off in Wisconsin. And the engine in there was also based off Wisconsin. So, don't know why it couldn't have been Wisconsin made. Instead, overseas. But, boy, she cleaned up nice. We watched the previous videos on my channel and saw a little glimpse of this. I saw it. It would have been old nasty and dirty. Full of moss. But a little bit pressure washer, elbow grease with some soap. Got her all nice and clean. While I was going with my incident here, my little brother and my dad picked up himself a Murray here. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's a pretty sweet machinery. Earlier today, I gifted him some LED headlights so it can have a nice upgrade for it. But its steering gear is a little bit stripped when turning right and stuff. The solenoid is recently burnt out. And yeah, I think it's a cool little machinery. It's a bagger. I think he picked this up not bad for running a driving machinery or lawnmower. And this tire, I guess, was off the bead. Oh, I guess he put it back in park. But yeah, if you're watching the channel previously and go like, didn't you had a Murray 1242 or a 12 horsepower 40-inch deck? Yeah, I did. I sold that bad boy a while ago. I sold it for $250. The problem, I would have sold it for more, but unfortunately the person messaging me was the dude's wife, and the dude didn't see the listing, and I said I had it listed at $300 or $375. Offered me $350. I took it because that's a pretty good deal for a mower. All I did was put an ignition on and did the wiring for it and the pins, and yeah, it's a Monarch butterfly. But yeah, I think ran pretty good. It starts up right away, right at that time. And yeah, I'm sad to see it go. But hey, I think we'll fund some more stuff in the future. And right, the last two mowers. My opinion, the poopy ones. Especially that one right there. But let's start out with the less poopy one. The Craftsman series. I ain't going to pronounce his name every time. No. Not my fault they had a little collaboration, but the Craftsman lawnmower. I've been making I've been filming off camera and stuff on the mowers here. This one does not run or start. The steering is messed up. It's like locked up. The hood's messed up. The deck's not good. But I was able to get it cranking over from a battery to the starter. I need to do something with the ignition and the coil. Not the ignition and the coil, but the ignition and the solenoid. I probably have to rewire that stupid ignition. Put a nice coil on. Then I have to go ahead keep saying coil, solenoid. It needs a solenoid. There's no spark to it. So, yippee. So hopefully that's all I have to put into it. That tire, if it goes flat, it goes flat. Honda here. Another one, I don't want to say the stupid name. The Honda junk lawnmower. Hondas and their wonderful engineering designs. This one has a bad starter. And to get to the starter, I need to take off this stupid flywheel. Take off the flywheel. I need to go ahead and do the flywheel extraction tool. But of course, the flywheel bolts are a different size than the ones that we have. And I can't find any long bolts that'll fit it. So I might have to sell it for $100 as is. But if I can go ahead and get that flywheel off, or even the starter working, which is even better, I can probably get the $20 carburetor, sell it for like $400, $450 or so. Make some good money from that. $250 from that best, maybe $300 if I can get the mower working and all. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions what I can do about the stupid Honda, my luck, all my shoes are broken and all. I can't lift that up. So that's great. Hip hip hooray for that Honda. That one's going to be last. Toro, the Craftsman, then the Honda. But alright, different day, but yeah. A John Deere STX 38 here. Listed it today, the day before 4th of July. And it's going to be sold the time I do the rest of, or film the rest of the stuff. See, I'll go back to this area and film. There ain't gonna be no John Deere here. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, all right, the big elephant in the room, my arm. So I haven't been uploading videos because, well, I would need parts. Well, because this one, I can't find a donor engine for this and stuff. The Toro that I'm on. And I don't, it's more expensive to buy all the parts individually. 20, I think, for the starter, the carburetor. $20 for the coil, maybe even 30. Like $40 for a starter. I ain't gonna put all that money into this mower. It's a nice mower, but I don't even know if the cylinder's good. Or if the, electric PTO works. So just better get a donor engine and just sell the body of the engine. Or body of the mower that I buy. Get some more money. But yeah. There's someone part in this video that had the John Deere STX 38. I sold that bad boy right away for $50. I had it on for $75, but I sold it for $50 to get rid of it. Yeah, pretty good. The guy needed a Perlis transmission because, yeah, the guy that buying this Toro here, his transmission's going out on it. Must be this 5-speed thing, but thankfully this one's good though, and I hope this one is though. But yeah, the elephant in the room, the arm. Yeah. Few days ago, me and my mom and sister were driving, and yeah, we got into a car accident. Yeah, I dislocated and broke my wrist. The doctor said it's the worst they ever seen. Well, I haven't seen my arm when I was 6 though, but it was pretty bad. I got a titanium plate in my arm now. That's no fun. I think there's like a fracture on my femur here, or whatever it's called. And probably some fractured ribs and stuff. They didn't want to go ahead and dig deeper. My sister and my mom's are pretty alright, except my sister, 3 fractures in her left foot. My mom's great though. But yeah. So I won't be using my right arm for a long time. As the video, videoing this video, this is going to stay on for another 2 weeks. Then I got physical therapy to do. I just hope my arm's going to be as strong as it was before. Well, yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty bad accident though, so it wasn't just no fender bender. I'm not gonna go into details there, but let's just say we're lucky to be here and that my mom's car saved our lives. Without Dora the Explorer, I get it? Dora the Explorer because it's Explorer. Yeah, we probably would have ended much worse. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. If you guys, I hope I can get back to videos slowly. And yeah. Hopefully I can get better at editing videos, and maybe some way I can go ahead and have confidence to do that Honda, because yeah, I probably have to sell it as is because the amount of time I have to get my arm to get fixed and stuff. But yeah, other than that, so suggest comment down below what else could I flip, guys, because cars, maybe I could probably flip some cars, but it's the thing about that is the title fee and registration I have to pay for. If there's a way I don't really have to pay for that and get the car and flip it, fix it and flip it or something like that. Yeah, because UTVs and ATVs around here, there's not really much for sale. If so, they're already expensive and all. Oh, I'll keep my eye out for mowers to flip. Maybe I'll get some cool mowers and stuff. Cars, I'm looking at some classic cars. Maybe I'll do a poll on YouTube one of these days to see which one you guys prefer. I'm looking at the two kitty cats, or the two cougars. Two 1996 or 1968 Mercury Cougars. Yeah, they're both a bit but I mean they're priced at $3,500 now. Maybe they drop it to $3,000 and I get it to $2,500 for two Cougars and a whole bunch of other extra parts. I think it's pretty good. But yeah, I really apologize by not making videos. But hey, I hope I can make it up to you guys later. So I'm gonna start making more videos hopefully from now on. And I'll keep my eye out for another engine. I was right about to buy a Montgomery Ward with a 10 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine, but of course I gotta tell them I couldn't. But that's alright. It's life. There's gonna be ups and downs. There's gonna be lefts and rights. And so, yeah. If you guys would hit that like button, help me out. I mean, make sure the thumbs up button doesn't look like my arm. I hope it doesn't. But yeah, make it nice and blue. And if you really guys want, hit that subscribe button to help me out. I mean, thankfully I wasn't employed, or else I'll be fired. Or else I'll have to find or I'll have a lot of off time or something like that. So, yeah. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Oh yeah, I decided just to sell this Craftsman here.
I got tired of it. I mean, just today I discovered the transmission was kind of seized, so I went ahead and clean up. I made a video about it, so stay tuned for a video about this, but I'm going ahead and selling it. I'm selling it for you guys. Got to watch the video and see. But so far there's a little bit of interested. I got like 5 or 6 saves today, so we gotta say goodbye to the Craftsman. Bye.